Evening, everyone. I'm sure many of you are feeling pretty distraught over the events that have happened today. I'm going to do my best in this video to reassure everybody that it's not over and that we're only getting started, and that everything that's happened over the last 25 days has been a very important learning curve for us all.
First, I'd like to address the many people out there who may be rather annoyed that I'm not there. Look, there's going to be reasons why many of us can't be there at certain times. Many of you already know why I couldn't be there at this point in time. Many of you may not believe that I so desperately wanted to be there that day, standing on the front lines with people who are being assaulted in such awful ways. Everything that has happened over the last 25 days was not predicted. However, it is beneficial for us in the long term.
I am always going to be on the side of the people, we the people. Everything that I do is in service to a greater cause that is going to make sure that we get what we want, whether we know it or not. A lot of people right now are thinking that what we want is an end to the mandates. Through more education, more reading, more conversations, you will realise that the mandates is not the thing that is going to help us. They're getting rid of the mandates. It's going to help us. The government is already moving to get rid of mandates. They've achieved their objectives in terms of numbers. I want everybody to pay as little attention to what's happening over in the UK, what's happening over in the Ukraine as possible. It's just another distraction. What's most important is what's happening here in our own country. Okay, a tyrannical corporate state that has been dismantling the nation state for decades, and many of you are only just waking up to it now. Many of you have woken up to the fact that the jabs are bad, that the World Economic Forum is going off in a direction that is anti-human. Many of us we are always on your side. I will always be on your side. This isn't over. But everything that we do now will echo into eternity. A loss, this is just a loss on the battlefield. It's one battle, okay? You've got a whole war ahead of you. And yes, you are in a war. We've learned many things. We've learned that the police are more than willing to wage war on the general public, whether they're peaceful or not. All right? If they can find one reason to designate you as lawless, they will behave lawlessly. You are in a war. The government is waging war on people. You, right? When anti-humanists in international clubs start designating you as the parasite and not themselves, they will wage war on you. Now, I've never incited violence, and I never will. Our standpoint has been very clear right from the start. We have to work towards being tactical and efficient at disabling their ability to wage war on us. We're having to work with activists that have not got any military experience, had no military training, have no common law training. And we have to work from scratch and build up to a point where we're going to be able to overcome these assholes. Okay, guys, with very little funding. But that's not going to stay that way. The people in this movement are sane libertarians and sane conservatives. The war is being waged between neoconservatives in Russia and neoliberals in the West. Both of these options are not what we want. That's why people like us, we get together. We're different. Libertarians and conservatives, we're different. But we get together and we forge constitutions that create societies that might be better for its surroundings moving forward. These occupations need to be focused less on parties, less on trying to find ways to smash over the police or do anything like that. No, you need to be working on ways to disable their ability to wage war on you.
But the most important thing you do at these occupations, when you've got time together to talk, is to educate one another. You need to know thy enemy, right? That was one of the biggest problems we had here.